Thank you everyone for coming. We appreciate you. We are here for our lovely seniors of class of 2023. Let's give them a round of applause. We'll be doing a lot of that, seniors, today, so get used to it. We are waiting for, I want to say 2 more families, but we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to be introducing a wonderful person on stage. She's our college and career coordinator, but more than that, she's the mother of Reach right now. She just brings a lot of knowledge from all of the jobs that she's come from, and so much love. We love you, and welcome to the stage, Tanya Lee Baez.
So, good evening, everyone. Isn't it such a beautiful day to celebrate our graduates? My name is Tanya Baez, and I'm the College and Career Readiness Coach for the REACH program. I've been part of REACH for the past 8 years, and I'm still in awe every single year with our students. The resiliency, love, and motivation that each and every one of them have. As we reflect on the years, I want to start off by thanking the Heinz Foundation for coming together with Chelsea Public Schools to provide this amazing program that has transformed the lives of so many, including each and every one of you that graduated. Linda Robinson, as always, thank you for showing up not only physically, but also mentally, emotionally, even from afar. We thank you for putting your heart and soul into this program, for advocating for our youth and laying the foundation for other leaders such as Kathleen Bray, Malik Haushin, Dr. Veda, and Helen, and our amazing director, Janeris Collado, and staff like Steven, Mamie, Ling, Samir, Stacy, and last but not least, our OGs, Bruce and Mr. G. Malik and Janeris, thank you so much for advocating, supporting, and motivating not only our youth, but also our staff. We love you, appreciate you, and we need you. Although REACH has gone through many transitions, the heart and mission of our program has lived through all of our leaders who impact our students through our commitments, and not only to REACH, but our beautiful community of Chelsea. Graduates, as you all navigate life after high school and go off to do amazing things, always remember that you have a home at REACH. You have a community of people that love you, care for you, and no matter how big the challenge is, we will figure it out with you. 14 years later, although many things have changed, one thing hasn't: our mission. We want our graduates to excel and come back and give back to our community and youth. We need you. Chelsea needs you. If it's one thing that you get out of this speech, remember to always be like Mr. G. And remember that REACH is and forever will be your home away from home. Thank you and congratulations.
That was beautiful. Next up, we have some words from our city council, Leo Robinson, who's also been an amazing help in the history of our program. So welcome, Leo.
Well, thank you. For those of you who don't know me, I am Leo Robinson. First of all, I'd like to recognize the school personnel administration table. Good to see that we're all dry. I just want to say, when I walk around a community, I just don't get as much credit as you really deserve. I just want to make note of that. But on behalf of the city council, I'd like to welcome on everybody. I've been attached to this program from day one with my wife, Linda Alioto Robinson. I try to show up every year and show my support for the kids. I think it's important that we give back in the community. I'd like to recognize a former colleague on the council, now a member of the school committee. Yeah. Ms. Sabat. But a longtime friend and an outstanding supporter of the REACH program was our friend, our late Sue Clark, who ran Choice Through Education. And Helen has been charged with overseeing the monies that have been coming to REACH for now at least 10 years or maybe better. Kind of lost track. But I'm glad to see that Helen has been here the last few years with us, and she'll continue to support the program. I'll make sure. But to the graduates, congratulations. Remember, as Dr. Jennings, like one of my lines about the ladder, put the ladder down and help somebody up. Remember to do that. Remember to always give back. You know, it's important that you set the tone for the kids coming behind you. And enjoy the evening and have a good night.
Thank you, Leo. And so in our agenda, it says that Mo would be performing, but he's not here yet with his family. He's still on his way. But that's okay, because I know that my staff is ready. I'm looking at you guys. I'm giving you a lot of love, because you know. So the first, it's gonna go. Oh, he's here. Oh, I don't know if he he might need like a brother. But I do want to introduce a very important person to this program, the grandfather of this program. I'm looking at him. I'm hoping that he knows that he's next. And we love you, Bruce. You're so important to this program. There's a lot of graduates here that are not here too that you have influenced, and I just want to thank you for your ongoing support with us. We love you so much, and I welcome you to the stage.
Congratulations to everybody that graduated. DeMarcos, I had him when he was in 6th grade. And Alu, he's not here right now. I had him, I think, in 6th grade too. I'm so glad that this program came alive. Mrs. Robinson, you're amazing what you did. Uneris, keeping this going. Stephanie Rodriguez, there's a whole bunch of people I can name. This is so important for these kids, you don't understand. It's a family. To me, this is my family, besides my other family. I love this program. I'll do whatever I can. I already told you, if you need me to raise money or whatever, I'm out there. You need, like we had bike-a-thons. Ms. Robinson, you know, I went out there. I got a lot. I'll go out and do whatever I have to do for this program. I can't believe it's a year, Mr. G. Amazing guy. I looked up to him. I want to tell one funny story about Mr. G. Well, he kind of like cheating a little when we were in there. And my team was winning. I hit a home run, he called it foul. So I said, I'm out, let's go guys, we're out of here. He turned around, he goes, you big baby. Everybody's laughing. I go, yep, I'm still leaving. And just amazing things this guy did. I can't believe it's a year, I miss him. But I just want to say congratulations to everybody. You know, like Leo said, give back. You have to give back. When I coached basketball for a long time, Leo will tell you, I see kids that I coaching now. That makes me so happy. Some kids from Reach that a couple of years way back, I keep in touch. We have cookouts. We go to Chili's. We're just all together. It's like a family. So, whatever you do, please give back. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bruce. Next up, I'm going to do next up and on deck, so folks would be ready. Next up, we have Stephen, and on deck we have Nahimi, or Nami. Yeah, Stephen, hold on, Stephen, you need an introduction, honey. Stephen is an alumni of the REACH program. He is, okay. Stephen is our songwriter, facilitator. He, in his own world, produces one of the most amazing music that I've heard locally. You are an amazing artist. We love you, we respect you, we support you, and we love that you support us every single day. So come up and give your speech, baby.
Go ahead. Yeah. First off, before I say anything, I want to give one more congratulations to the class of 2023. But I want to take this time to specifically talk about two of my students. It's one thing to be a worker with a student, it's another thing to be co-workers, and then it's entirely different when that work relationship becomes a friendship. And that's how I feel about these two. I look at them as my friends, I look at them as my equal. The best words to use to describe these young men are they're brave, courageous, daring, and more importantly, confident than anything. I know it's normal for younger people to look up to older people and be inspired by them and admire them, but I feel the same way when I look at these two. I admire them, I'm inspired by them, and I look up to them just as well. Dee Dee, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I've known you for all 4 years of high school and a little before that. For those of you that don't know, DeMarcos owns his own brand, his own clothing brand. It's called Dream Driven, but it's more than a clothing brand. It's set up to inspire others to believe you can do anything. And there's not many people, yet not only are you a businessman, but you're a successful businessman in high school. There's not many people that I know that can say that, and I want you to continue to strive and be great. The other one is Mo. He's not here yet, but Mo's the GOAT. Mo, the way he instills confidence in himself and others, the way he's also an artist, and he there he goes walking in. Mo. Yeah, like I just said, Mo's the GOAT. The way he instills confidence in people and carries himself is unlike no other. I've known him for a while, but I officially met him this past summer. And ever since, he's always been the light of the room. The way you're so confident to go up and perform and volunteer to do events, that's something I didn't have at your age. And like I said, you're just ahead of the game. You're the light of the room. Even when something negative happens, you always have positive words, good energy, and I want you to keep being you and never change. And once again, congratulations to the class of 2023, and a special shout out to Dee Dee and Mo.
Thank you, Steven. Hi, guys. Better late than never, huh? And then we have Naomi St. Louis, who is our data and career coordinator, but more than that, she's the auntie of this program. She's been here for like what, girl? Like 1,000 years at this point. Amy, we love you, and thank you. Give it up for Amy.
So I'm not much of a talker, but there's a couple key things I wanted to share with class 2023. One, persevere. Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. Two, be yourself. The very best thing you can do for the whole world is to make the most of yourself. Don't miss a chance. Don't worry about failure. Worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. Have courage. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. 6, do your best. Success comes from knowing that you did your best to become the best that you are capable of being. Apply yourself. You have to apply yourself each day to becoming a little better. By becoming a little better each and every day, over a period of time, you will become a lot better. You are in charge. You are in charge of your mind. You can help it grow by using it in the right way. Keep going. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. And there's a quote that I had written down, and it says, "You and you alone are the only person who can live the life that you can write the story of, that you're meant to tell." Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Congratulations, class of 2023.
That was beautiful. All right, Mohammed, I think you have a speech for us.
Yeah.
So Mohammed, he graduated not too long ago, actually, last week. And he has just a lot going for him. We are so proud of you. Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mom. Alright, so, everybody know me. I'm Mo, whatever, Project Made, whatever you want to call me. I just want to say I appreciate everybody for coming out here for the class of 2023. We really did. We came a long way, and I appreciate the Reach family because, they always been there for us, always helping us out, giving us what we need. And, we've been doing big things with them for a long time, and I appreciate them with all my heart. It's my family for real. Y'all know I got y'all. I love y'all for real.
Love you too, bro.
Real. Yeah. I don't really got much to say, but y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I'm not too good with the words and the stuff, but I love y'all, and I show it every day. That's what matters, And I just want to give y'all a nice little performance. Come on. It's Project Made. Come on.
On shit, I'm feeling so elegant. Red bottom loafers, truck came with a beat, that flies a pelican. Confidential conversations, I'm talking to Benjamin. 365 days all over the globe, wind up in the central from Costa Rica. I wanna see Ruthless, and she talk money, she match my demeanor. Don't know about else, but I let her roll before I mistreat her. It's not where you start, we blowing this shit up on portion. SOB pack out arenas, I was just out of that water. Tailgate whites and red wine. I ran wine. I feel I'm so stuck in this place. My mind wanna leave, my heart will not let me escape. And take a different type of bravery. Yo, he called me waiting trial, he said, look, go pray for me. I get on my knees every day, hoping we can make it safely. Mama, I just wanna watch the stage for you. What he say? You deserve to be proud. Diamonds and minerals, we come from the ground. Find you a compound inside of the motherland. When we see rain again, we gon' use the umbrella but color it. Money ain't nothing, baby, painting. We ran, we ducked, we cried, we lost, we bled and sprinted. It's for the end game. It's for the end game, just for to be winning. I'm staying in motion, I'm so dream driven. Come on! I'm staying in motion, I'm so dream driven. I'm staying in motion, I'm so dream driven. I'm staying in motion, I'm so dream driven. Been stepping on shit, I'm feeling so elegant. Red bottom loafers, I came with a beat, that flies a pelican. Confidential conversations, I'm talking to Benjamin. 365 days all over the globe, wind up in the center from Costa Rica. I wanna see Ruthless, and she talk money, she match my demeanor. Don't know about else, but I let her go before I mistreat her. It's not where you start, we blowing this shit up on portion. SOB pack out arenas, I was just out of that water. Swim with great whites and real hyenas. A real hyena. Yeah! Come on! Red bottom loafers, I came with a beat, get flies a pelican. Been stepping on shit, I'm feeling so elegant. Red bottom loafers, I came with a beat, get flies a pelican. Confidential conversations, I'm talking to Benjamin. 365 days all over the globe, wind up in the center from Costa Rica. I wanna see Ruthless, and she talk money, she match my demeanor. Don't know about else, but I let her go before I mistreat her. It's not where you start, we blowing this shit up on portion. SOB pack out arenas, I was just out of that water. Swimming with whites and real hyenas. Yeah! Everybody, I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you so much. So proud of you. So proud of you. Thank you. Give it up for Mo one more time, everybody. One thing you won't get about Reach is entertainment. That's for sure. So right now, while you guys are eating and comfortable, we're gonna do a little video. I am sorry, seniors. If you see pictures you don't like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. We love y'all and we really hope that you enjoy this. This was coordinated by Esralani and Leslie. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna shout you out with all the hard work that you've been doing. These two are my interns. They also work for the REACH program as admin assistants and group leader assistants. So I'm very grateful for you guys. Thank you. All right, let's see how this is gonna work. First, I should turn off the music. All right, thank you for your patience, everyone. I hope that was a good meal. I hope y'all are, in community, in family. Ain't nothing new here. So we're gonna right now do some awards and recognizing each and every senior individually. So I'm gonna say a little something about each senior, and then you have to come up and say something. Thank you or something, and then you're gonna get your prizes. Okay? So the first person is Brian Vicente Garcia. Brian is one of the founders of the volleyball team, the boys volleyball team in Chelsea High School. He has been dedicated to his school community since pandemic days. He started at REACH in the summer of 2022 with the collaborative, and he's so dedicated to the people that he loves. We are so proud of you, and I am so happy to announce that he will be going to Emmanuel College in the fall. We're so proud of you. You have helped us in ways like I would have never imagined. I feel like you did work that, full-time staff members should be doing, and I thank you. I love you. You are amazing. We just want you to come back and tell us all the stories and all the amazing opportunities that are ahead, because there are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. So come here and get your award. Let's give him a round of applause. Here it says, a senior award. We are proudly honor you, your participation in the Chelsea Reach program. We wish you the best of luck in your journey. We will always be family. Here you go, my love. Yes. Yeah. What you got? You're good. Thank you, honey. I love you so much.
Okay, I'm not good with speeches or anything, but I just want to say thank you. I've felt very welcome since day one when I joined Reach with the collaborative, and ever since then I dedicated a lot because I know it was helping out, and I'm a person who likes helping out, and I'm sad that I'm leaving, but I'm happy that I'm starting a new chapter in my life. And yeah, thank you everybody.
Congratulations. Alright, next up is someone that I didn't think was coming, but he ended up showing up. So Alu, I am so proud of you for making it. Alu, let me say something about you, girl. Alright, Alu, you are a kind, silly soul. We admire you for your running on your own pace. Oh, you gotta do this.
Yeah, where's me?
Go ahead, Alu. Yeah. Okay. You see that? That's all you. We admire you for running on your own time. You are in no rush to get anywhere, and we love that about you. You have been dedicated to Reach since the 6th grade. You've had family in Reach. You've had your sister and your brother in Reach, and we love that we were able to support your family. You are an essential member, and we are very, very proud of you. And you announced today that you're going to Westfield State University. We are so proud of you. So we're going to give you your award. Let me make sure this is good. Okay? You can hang it up in college or something. And Leslie has a nice gift there for you. Also, shout out to Stacy Martin, who was not here. She was able to coordinate the gifts. And there might be a little gift card in there for you. I don't know. Just don't lose that bag. Just don't lose that bag. Oh, you gotta do your speech. Oh, you was trying to say, Bruce, this is why I need you. Come on, Lou. Say something.
Nice one, Lou. Give him a nice one. Come on.
Okay,
Come on, Lou.
usually about me, I like to play games too much. I play basketball with those two right back.
What are their names?
Lee and Coach Steven. Yeah, they help me out a lot. Also, thank you for helping me with stuff that I would like to do, like playing games and Nintendo Switch, stuff like that. It's very fun. I know like school could be hard and like, yeah, I just try my best to get it over with, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah, you did that.
You did Congratulations, honey. Careful, don't fall now. That's my liability there. Alright, next person. I feel like, Steven, you had a lot of amazing things to say about this person, but I also have a lot of amazing things to say about this person. Mohammed Imam. You joined Reach. Also in the summer of 2022. You are one of the most beautiful souls I have ever encountered. I am so grateful for your being so real with us. You have dedicated yourself to the realness, the goodness, and the development of your community. And I need you to know that that is what we need from you now, and that is what we need from you later. So continue to develop yourself as a man, so that when you come and you serve it. You feel me? You're an iconic rapper and a lyricist, baby. I think you're a legend in Chelsea High School, and we're gonna miss you. You're also like one of the biggest hustlers I know, man. You out here, you got like 15 jobs and stuff. Like you out here, you feel me? Entrepreneur, reach. So I thank you. You did an amazing job this year, and congratulations. Give it up for award. And Leslie got you a gift right there. Leslie did that all by herself. Crazy, right?
Speech! Come on, I want to say another thank you to the Reach family, for putting this together and giving me this amazing gift. It means a lot, and I thank Leslie for giving me this gift also. It means a lot. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. And we doing big things, and we just got to see what the world holds for us, onto a bigger and better journey.
And what are you doing next? Tell me about the real estate.
After this, I'm about to take some real estate courses. So an internship over the summer, and after that, I'm gonna get into real estate more, get my real estate license. We're gonna continue with this rap stuff. We're gonna keep working, even though we work 15 jobs, like Janeri said. Gotta get it, gotta get it.
Yeah.
Gotta get it, gotta get it. I appreciate y'all, everybody. I love all of y'all. Thank you guys very much.
Almost, brother. Go ahead. All right, our next person was also spoken about, but I have something to say too, DeMarcos, okay? I've known DeMarcos since he was in the 6th grade too, everybody. DeMarcos! And he's dedicated himself again since the 6th grade. A mellow, beautiful soul, a gift to the city of Chelsea, the CEO of Dream Driven. Their mission is to create a community, lifestyle, and movement for those not only driven, but in motion through the empowerment of fashion and swag. You did What's the Story in Vermont. Your brother's in New York. I don't know if you did New York. You did New York. And we look up to your humanitarian skills. You care for your community and their meal insecurities. I feel like you are amazing at just bringing people up through fashion. Like that's the best way to do it. I want to look good. I want to feel good. And you did that. You did that in Chelsea High School. I go into the middle schools. I see Dream Driven everywhere. I'm wearing my Dream Driven in Puerto Rico and New York. Dream Driven in a lot of places. So thank you for your dedication and for just being yourself. You are perfect. You're perfect. So thank you so much. So much. Come here and get your stuff on your head. Lay your feet. You are, and she got you a special, and then you gotta make sure you don't lose that stuff.
Come on, DeMarcos.
How y'all doing?
All right, great.
I want to thank Reach for pushing me on my entrepreneurship, and just always being there, taking care of me while I was down bad and stuff, and always showing me the right direction, always showing me which way to take, which way to not take, showing me what not to do, what to do, and always just pushing me, giving me words of encouragement, always just having my back no matter what, and always just giving me love. Showing
We
me
got your back.
I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much, DeMarcos. All right, the next person is living her best life at the Dominican Republic because she is at the senior trip. Allison, where's Allison? Oh, it's Ali now? Oh, my bad. Okay, we'll do it. Well, Ali is in Oregon right now for a national competition. But I talked to Ali today, and I'm like, Ali, you need to list for me all of your accomplishments as an athlete because you've done so much, and I don't want to miss a beat. Ali was a student leader for the REACH program, especially throughout the pandemic, and I feel like the pandemic saved him because that was a time where he wasn't able to express himself as an athlete. So we were here to make sure that he wasn't alone and that he was still developing himself as a leader and a student. Just to name a few things, he has 8 school records, 5-star All-Stars, 3 MVPs, 3 state qualifiers, 2 recipients of the Coaches Award, captain of the varsity football, All-State and National Qualifier, Unsung Hero Award, Rookie of the Year Award, and inducted into the outdoor track field of Hall of Fame. So, Ali, y'all recording this? I love you. This one's for you. You're not here right now, but you know, I told you we will continue to honor you, and please come back to me and let's talk about all the really cool things that you're about to get into, because you are a force to be reckoned with. We love you, and we're so proud of you. Let's give it a round of applause. I don't know who's next. I got my Simone mixed up. Who's going in? Okay, again, she is living her best life in the Dominican Republic. Get it, girl. She's in her senior trip and she's not able to be here. But Allison, I've known since the 6th grade as well. She was a member of, she was a member from middle school to her junior year. Her senior year was really dedicated to all the hard work she did in cheerleading. But she always came by the office and made sure that she showed her love. If we ever had anything to help her with, we were always there. She was a huge voice in our first book, Listen. She has a lot of wonderful poems in that book. I met her as somebody that liked to write privately, and the things that she would tell, things that she would read to me that she wrote, were always beautiful, were always vulnerable. She was also able to go to the New York City Andover Breadloaf New York Writers Program, and she led workshops in Lawrence and Chelsea on creative writing. And again, she's an amazing, comforting spirit who always provides safe spaces for vulnerability. Even for staff, I feel like, I don't know, Allison, you were always the type of person that was just really mature. And I feel like I found myself in places where I needed vulnerability, and I needed to cry, and I needed a hug. So I thank you so much for supporting us, and we love you, we will always support you, and we will always be family. So let's give a round of applause for Allison. Our next person is not here. I also think that she is also in the Dominican Republic, which is where I wish I was right now. Janacy is an amazing student. She was also more here throughout her beginning high school stages and middle school stages. But Janacy, she ran student leadership in REACH during the pandemic as well, and showcased informative videos on women empowerment, Black history. She participated in a huge toy drive that they had during the pandemic, was a member of the Virtual Voices with REACH, Andover Breadloaf, These Halls Can Talk in Atlanta, and Cambridge Youth Programs. She's a bubbly spirit and is always down for a good laugh with her people. I miss her, and I wish that, I wish she was here with us, but I am so excited to announce that she will be continuing her education at the BHCC, and she's going to be amazing. She has a lot of skills, and her smile, as you can see, is infectious, so I can't wait to hear about what's next for you. Janacy, please be sure to come visit us at the REACH office. We will always be here for you, and we love you, girl. Let's give it a round of applause for Janacy. And then Oscar. So Oscar, he joined us this year as well. I've known Oscar since he was in middle school when I used to work for the TRIO program as a middle school specialist. And I was the one who pretty much brought him into TRIO, and then I didn't see him for a while, and as soon as I met with him back when I got this position, especially after the pandemic, he was really excited to join REACH. He was also really focused on on applying to different schools. So we are super excited for your next endeavors. I know he's going to a state school. Unfortunately, he's not here for me to tell y'all which state school. But I'm super proud of him, and I'm really excited for everything that's coming next for you, Oscar. So let's give him a round of applause. I think that's it. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Yeah! Amazing. Okay, so every single year, I I read this poem. So if you've heard this poem before, I'm sorry. I wrote this poem for the class of 2017. I know that Hassan has heard this poem because I think I wrote it for you, Hassan. And every single year I have read this poem and I close this ceremony with this poem. Excuse me, it was your class that I wrote 2017. Yes. I read this, I've read this poem in multiple spaces. I feel that this poem heals people because I wrote this poem for myself, and then I developed myself as an activist towards the end for you guys. But I feel like I had to write about me because I had to know who I was before I ever stepped into a space like this and provided any kind of services for you guys. So this one's called True Colors, and I am going to sing just a little bit, and my voice isn't the best, so like, you know, yeah, we'll see how this goes. It goes, I see your true colors shining through. I am the sun, a mystical morena, spiritual and hood. Soulhood, I remember showering with 3 of my cousins in the bathtub at the projects where the cockroaches colonized no matter how much Ajax and Fabuloso my grandmother used. I'm a mashup of hippie and hype beast, a romantic, helpless, never needing to be saved. I am bright, and if I was God, I'd rain pink light on every single black girl crying because her daddy don't love her, or her man was arrested, or her man left, or her hair ain't enough for today. I am smiles and rusting faces, the queen of quick wit sass and speaking so fast, I forget what I say. I am mild and spicy, plátano maduro with my rice and beans on a Sunday. I am laughter, I am sadness, a Pisces girl with too much heart and not enough sacral. I am red light, orange light, yellow light, green light, blue and purple. I am a balanced beam of chakras all aligned to adore and whoop you, don't try me. I am an activist. I will continue to fight for my students' rights to learn the truth and not the lies they tell you. Facts, you are not the minority. Facts, statistics will never add up to the richness of your culture and happiness. Facts, don't let them take that away from you, yo. Facts, you are magical black and brown children. Facts, your minds can create mountains. Facts, you're gracious. You can create graciousness after greatness and fumble after failure and still survive in this dog-eat-dog world. Facts, your redemption lies within your light. Focus on the sky. Focus on the rainbows and the treasures that come with it. Focus on when you refract your light through the prisms that shape your red light, orange light, yellow light, green light, blue and purple. For you are far too often covered by the very system that hides your true colors. So don't be afraid to let them show. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming. That concludes our agenda for today. Thank you, Linda, for coming. Helen, thank you, my family from CHS. Thank you, alumni. Our alumni is here. And I just want to say, class of 2024, y'all better be ready for next year. And even class of 2025, you know we're going to take care of you. So I hope he's coming. He's on his way. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful, wonderful night.